going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with another Cricket Memes Discord episode 227 here on this Memes Monday. So firstly, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below YouTube stuff, algorithm stuff, cricket stuff, IPL stuff. We're all over it here today. It should be a little bit of a longer episode. I tell you what, it's been jam-packed. The league is seriously heating up. Like, this is literally prime IPL right now, and we're going to jump straight into it. So get your snacks, get your mum, get your dad, and we're going to get straight into it. I've got me coffee, even though it's pretty much empty by now. We're going to see how we go. Rohit Sharma, in a recent interview, when we see number 10 and 11 batting, we say, can you at least make 10 to 20 runs? Sometimes they reply, if you couldn't score any, why do you expect us? It's actually not a fair point there from the tail enders. I mean, you've got the men Bumrah and Mohammad Shami, who actually have made runs recently in red ball. So yeah, the man Mitchell Marsh said that it was, I don't even know what the actual issue or injury is, but I think this might be another one of these back spasms, this time for an Australian player. So you know what? It doesn't always have to be a Team India player. It can be an Australian. But Delhi still have some problems. They need to bring my man Jake Fraser-McGurk in. Which team? The real question is, which side has he joined in the Mumbai Indians? Ooh. Early thoughts. After the win, I'm thinking that they're a bit united, actually. Good start. Craze outside Jaipur Stadium at 3 a.m. for RCB and Rajasthan tickets. Bro, in an ideal world, this photo should be used to call out the way our cricket board and organisers treat the fans, but in India, this will be used to show the craze and madness. It's a fair point. Like, I see both sides, because I don't think there's any other cricketing country in the world like India that's gonna wait outside for tickets, but at 3 a.m? Like, bro, wouldn't it be cold? Isn't it? I don't know, man. You'd be freezing. But yeah, like, I agree, actually. Like, there should be more done for the people who care for the game. Like, set up some, some shading, set up some fucking, I don't know, some anything, some water. Like, bro, if you know people are going to be there doing it, then help them out. We got the man Yuzi. I did see this. You will always be my Virat buyer. I'm going to say that's how. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but hey, man. Former teammates. Chahal. I mean, it's not like he's going to go back to RCB, but will the man Kohli, will he follow the man Yuzi and go to Rajasthan? He might have to. 1 lakh is 25k. I think the price is for the hair that they cut. Virat Kohli's haircut cost is a minimum 1 lakh. And supposedly 1 lakh is 25,000 Australian dollars. Please tell me that is not true, because the man Kohli, you are getting ripped off. It doesn't matter how rich you are. Do not let someone make you spend $25,000 on a haircut. That's insane. And hold on a minute, what's this? Mufa, I would buy his hair. Head hair only. Oh no. Someone check on my man Mufa. I hope he's okay. Yeah, buying someone's hair is next level, I can't lie. But hey, you know what? Only the true fans would do it. Hopefully it is only the hair from his face and head. Virat Kohli and Jaiswal. Damn, is this edited? Bro, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Almost looks like a filter. We got, I will be going for a dinner at SRK's house. The man Ed Sheeran, Shubman Gill, ask him why he did not retain me. Is that a man that still wants to play for Kolkata secretly? That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like. Hopefully just a joke for the Gujarat Titans. We got last match in Vizag. I asked the curator if he wanted to see 300. He just said that he wanted to break the 277 run record in Hyderabad. Last match, Kolkata made 272 there. I think this mentality should change. Yeah, I mean, you don't want every curator doing that for every game. That would be very... Like, bro, we genuinely might see some 350s. Imagine 350. Good to watch Shivam Dubé clearing the field with ease. I feel he's got to be in the World Cup squad. He's got the skill to be the game changer. Hey, and I think we know the man UV. He would know something about being a game changer. So... I don't know, like how big is the squad going to be? Because you can only fit in so many. I guess if he's like the backup to Hardik Pandya, then that's probably the best way. We got the Tuk Tuk Super Kings. Oh man, they finally had a slip up. Yeah, I mean, look at the strike rate. Except from Shivam Dubé, it was a long afternoon, but they need to get Dhoni up the order. That would have done something. Economical bowler can slog the ball far away. A gun fielder and still doesn't get a game. I'm not going to lie. There is a few players around the competition who just need to play for different teams, man. Like, stop ruining your own legacy in the competition. Just go somewhere else, man. Like, if you're not going to get a game, you just got to go. But... now that we've said that, he'll probably play every game. So we got Yadav Unadkat only conceding 29 runs in 24 deliveries. Shame on you, CSK. The academy's not happy, man. Unadkat underplaying for Pat Cummins in 2024. Mitchell Starc without the yellow jersey in the IPL. Hey, it hasn't been a great start. Let's not go too early. Just quietly. How good is this Kolkata jersey? Oh, yeah. With the Nokia logo, that looks cool. 1 for 32, 2 for 35, 1 for 28, and 1 for 29. Yeah, he's been good. He's the Australian that is literally putting our pride on his back right now. Like, it doesn't matter if the man plays for the country or if he's playing for franchise. He is carrying Australia. So it's good to see, man. We appreciate it because not many IPL fans are happy with Australia right now. We are letting every franchise down pretty much. Talak top scorer for Mumbai, Surdasan for Gujarat, Shivam Dubé for CSK. Pat Cummins took all 3 wickets when it was needed. Obviously not in the same game, but at some point. Got welcome back to the IPL and Academy Mukesh Starc, so that's great. 27 runs off his first over. Welcome back to the competition, my good man. Look, I think most of us are probably a big fan of what he did the last season and the last season before that, but actually, was he injured last season? And then I think it was the season before that he was really good, I think. There's so much stuff that happens you can't remember, but following the footsteps, yeah, it does look a little bit like that, doesn't it, from Abhishek Sharma? Yeah, I can see the similarities. Doesn't really give a shit what he's going to score, just goes out there and tries to put on as many runs until he goes out, essentially. Which I think you need one of those guys in a T20 team at the top. Just imagine Hitman and Abhishek Sharma opening up for India at the World Cup. Oh, man. I mean, look, if it was in India, maybe, but that would be the biggest risk of all time to get rid of Jaiswal as an opener, Gill, even Kohli can obviously open, so... yeah, as much as I would love to see that for the content, for the amount of boundaries that would get hit, I still think it's probably got to be Jaiswal. I know he's not in good form, but he'll be alright, I think. But if this continues, then why not? To be honest, like you have to be with the times, and if that's what's going to win you a World Cup, you do it in a heartbeat. But easier said than done, isn't it? Abhishek in the IPL, player of the matches against Mumbai and CSK, 0 against other teams. Yo, the man only comes up against the big side. That's crazy. Dala for a reason, I think, on that one. Scenes. It's almost been 5 months since the World Cup loss. Why are the Australian fans still trolling us? Yo, hold on a minute. I think I saw these people celebrating for India in the World Cup. Now, hey, I love that this celebration has gone like viral into the IPL as well. Like, for Sunriser fans. How is Caviar wearing the jacket? I don't know, man. But look, cameraman, you keep doing your job and we respect you for it. But hey, it's good to see her happy, man. You know, she had a rough few seasons over the last couple, but hey, she's finally back, happy, and that gives us something to smile for. We got Glenn Maxwell for Australia. Glenn Maxwell for RCB. Oh, brother. Just walking back to the pavilion. Yo, I actually do feel for the RCB fans, man, because they would have come into this season with so much expectation. Watching Maxwell do that at the World Cup, you know, you're thinking, mate, he will come to India and do lots more of the same stuff. Not like Travis said. Anyway, bro silenced Dhoni and Hitman. Oh no. Stop it? Oh no. That's a bit of PTSD for some people there. I'll keep moving. There was a time when captain and cricket fans used to fear the name of Ricky Ponting. Pat Cummins is just a better version. His name and face is just enough to bring nightmare for other captain and franchises. Yeah. Now, come on, let's be fair to Ricky Ponting. He may not have had the physique as a Pat Cummins, but what he missed in that, he made up for in heart. And that's all we needed from Ricky back in the day. And lots of runs, essentially. That's all he did. But shout out to Pat. Man, to think that when this man, Pat Cummins, was named as Australian captain, I just remember so many Australian fans going crazy and thinking, this is like, what are we doing? This is such a horrible choice. The man has never captained this. He's a bowler. I haven't heard anything since, so nice one there, Patrick. Plenty of solar panels being installed. SRH fans are some of the luckiest and happiest fan base ever. No dependency on a star or a single individual. They enjoyed being the only team fans that can win their match with bowling. It does feel that way at the moment, doesn't it? Already tasted 2 cups and hold decent records as well. True. Of course, yeah. 2 cups. Are they counting the Deccan Chargers trophy? But true. And it's got to be like one of my favourite venues to like watch cricket on TV, because it is genuinely just noise, orange, Caviar Moran, Pat Cummins. So that, look, there's not much not to love about that. Even if you're not a SRH fan. When Dala doesn't bat, 2 wins. When Dala does bat, 2 losses. Now, Tuk Academy, don't you dare go there. Okay? Those are fake stats. That is a fake statistic. I'm not going to believe that shit. Let me reveal a secret. Last year, CSK fans filled the opponent's home ground with yellow jerseys. So this year, Jaipur, Hyderabad and Mumbai painted their seats in respective team colours. Hey, I don't blame them either, because it's got to be the most disheartening thing to be in your home stadium and see the opposition everywhere in the stadium. Yeah, which is kind of, it just shows, the impact of teams like CSK and RCB as well, because they are literally everywhere in every game. Most exciting player in the first week, Dhoni. Most exciting player in the second week is the man Dhoni. He hasn't even had to really do anything. Yo, is this a poll, or is this a vote? How was this added up? Because I love Dhoni just as much as the next person, but the most exciting player? There's been some really exciting stuff so far. Yo, the man Thala, the impact. Name this stance? Oh yeah, fucking get that out of here. Yeah, okay, now hold on a minute, brother. Hold on a minute. We did not need to see that. Do I want to go back? Because I don't know if I want to see that again. Okay, we'll go back. Firstly, what is this stance? I don't know. This is like George Bailey against South Africa in a tour game. If you know, you know. I mean, I hope he's wearing a box. And that is a terrible ball for someone standing that far. Yo, put it away, man. And he still pumped it for 6. Oh, this guy's like prime fucking Chris Gale. Yo, that shot. Like, I don't want to show him twerking, but if we can just... No, hold on a minute. No, turn around. There we go. Bang, look at the shot. That was like Dhoni down the ground in the World Cup. To win the World Cup. What was better? Oh man, what a great initiative. For every 6 hit during the RCB and Rajasthan game, the Royals will install solar panels in 6 homes across Rajasthan. That is a big W right there. I love that. Does Pat Cummins have any sort of sponsorship deal on this? Because he could probably get you some solar panels half price. So I'd say hit Patrick up. He'll probably get you done cheaper there. First, behave. Sanjay explains Rajasthan's Pink Promise initiative before the toss is aimed at empowering women. Still a very important thing we have to do in this day and age. Ends it with, now let's get back to serious business. No, Sanjay, my man. You might get fired pretty soon. I'm not going to lie. You've had some very questionable moments to start this season. Like, is it that hard to be an expert, my man? Like, I am not one to ever try and tear someone down, but he constantly gets players' names wrong. He gets the numbers wrong. He just says some weird shit, doesn't he? Like, when he gets excited about a good shot, I think he's a good commentator, but when he is saying, like, telling the crowd to behave and then now it's back to serious business, yo, I don't know. Does he have a wife or anything? Because if he does, when he got home, he got a clip behind the ear, I tell you that. He was sleeping on the couch. First time IPL food in Hyderabad. Okay.
Here is everything I ate at my first ever match at the Rajiv Gandhi International.
I got no coffee left.
CSK played SRH, but first, to get there, I booked an auto on the Yari app. It was quite affordable and the auto arrived in no time.
Oh!
Stuff. So if you're in Hyderabad, go book yourself an auto on Yari.
Let's
CSK
go.
were asked to bat first and they did get off to a decent start.
Shot!
Like I did with this McChicken burger.
Oh, wait. You can get McDonald's at the stadium. Nah, why doesn't every sports stadium do that? I'm trying to think. This doesn't even exist in Australia.
I did with this McChicken burger.
Okay, now last pause of the video. Comment down below your McDonald's order. What are you a go-to? McChicken? It's one of the best. I can't lie. It's one of the best.
So nice and warm. It was hitting the right spots, just like my friend's current girlfriend. Anyway, the crowd were taking the MC's case.
Did I hear that right?
On Dubé and up the ante a little.
Woo.
Just like KFC did for me.
And KFC?
Chicken strippers.
Yo, they got KFC?
KFC chicken. KFC kitchen. I followed that up with my
Ooh, ice cream.
The chocolate in this is so unique. Was damn good.
Ooh.
In the meanwhile, guess who walked out to bat? But CSK only managed to set an underpart target of 160.
Yeah, no, not good enough, fellas. Not good enough it was in the end. But, yo, the man DCT Eats. I love his YouTube shorts, man. Shout out. Because he actually, like... Yeah, there was I don't know what he said there in the middle. That was... yeah, anyways, we'll move on. Will Jacks in the 100. Will Jacks in the Bangladesh League. Will Jacks in South Africa. Will Jacks in the IPL. Only for net practice sessions and photos. Yep. And again, there's plenty of people like this in the competition. Like, do we need to add another team? Like, we almost need to add 2 more teams because I think there's that much talent in the cricket world you could almost add. But then again, you have to think, are the teams going to get enough support? So, I don't know. But, yeah. He does deserve a crack. He deserves a shot eventually, man. Like, I just don't get what RCB are doing in half of their selections either. I am in good form. It's my home ground. Okay, now sit on the bench. And sadly, this was probably the face that Faf made. Nah, but you actually got to play the man. Like, try some things. It might work. Especially from the local players, like 44 off 33, strike rate 133, when RCB didn't lose a single wicket till the 14th over. What a performance by Faf. Yeah, look, it didn't go to plan for RCB, did it? That's to say the least. And then this from Maxwell. I mean, Glenn, look at me in the eyes right now and tell me what's going on. Are you distracted? Is something going on? Because on behalf of Australia, on behalf of RCB fans, because look, you need to stand up, my man. You need to stand up. I got nothing else to say, to be honest. I don't know what the fucks he's doing. He looks like he's just picked up a cricket bat since 2008. So, one fluke season last year, and Maxi is back to his OG Punjab King days. Yeah, prime Punjab Glenn Maxwell days. Another big waste of money. So, you know what? You don't want to do the same thing this year, my man. Otherwise, you might be playing for no one next year. Nah. Glenn Maxwell is trying everything to get a new franchise. Yeah, I think he's doing the opposite as Kohli. He just says, nah, I'm out. Get me a new team. Cummins, Head and Warner. Maxwell, Stark and Green. And you can almost add the man bloody, what's his name? Jai Richardson to this part. Who else is there? Mitchell Marsh to that part as well. Like, there's not many Aussies who are going very well, which is a shame because, yeah. Virat Kohli scores 100 off 67 deliveries. Ladies and gentlemen, behave. Come on, Sanjay, let it go. Kohli has scored 300s in his last 7 innings. Yeah, you don't... Who else does that? Not really anyone else, do they? So, but the team performance as usual, yep. Did we just rewind 8 years? Oh, look at that. Look at that fresh Kohli hairstyle, huh? Do you think it cost him that much money back then as it does now, or? But hey, it is. And that's actually sad how in 8 years, the team and the franchise has not changed. Like, they're still fighting and relying on a guy named Virat Kohli to do everything. It's like, bro, surely you start to change. No, forever. Kohli's last 3 centuries versus opponent top performer. Kohli, 100 off 63 versus Klaasen, 12 deliveries less. Gill, about 9 deliveries less. Kohli off 72, and then Butler off 58. Yeah, all right. I knew these memes were going to come up. Yo, now while this is kind of funny, just the meme, trust me, bro, pitch is slow. I honestly can't believe the amount of criticism and bullshit that Kohli has copped over the last few days. Like, this man is literally got RCB on this shoulder, that shoulder, on his entire back, on both kneecaps. He's carrying that team for like 15 years and still he gets no help. Now, I understand that it was a little bit slow, but would you rather Kohli go out for 40 off 20, or would you rather Kohli make 100 off 63 and actually give his team a chance to win. Because I tell you what, if he went out, they're not scoring anywhere close. Like, I'm going to be honest. He is obviously the best player on that team, so I'd rather see him out there than Dinesh Karthik trying to make all the runs. True? Like, I don't know. I found it really weird how Kohli cops so much for that when... I guess this is why, but I'm not going to lie to you. If I could have a century of 67 balls... I'm taking that in a heartbeat, to be honest with you. So these are the slowest centuries in IPL. He joins the great man, Manish Pandey, Josh Buttler, Sachin Tendulkar, and David Warner. And I don't think anyone would have had a problem with either of these either. So it's only when it's a guy named Virat Kohli that people get a little bit like, oh, hold on a minute, Kohli, you need to be quicker. It's like, I don't know, man. If he was quicker, he might have been out and the game would have been over very quicker. Pitch is tricky. RCB bowling is piss poor. There's so much do. All these excuses to hide the fact that Kohli took 10 deliveries to score 13 runs from 87 to 100. A good innings, but let's not forget the facts. I don't know. I don't particularly see the problem. Like, I guess... 13 off 10, is that trying to just guide your 100 in? Sure, but, I mean, like, again, the same thing. If he went out, no one else is going to make runs. So, he knows I've got to be out here for the entire game to give us any sort of chance. So, and to be honest, I'd rather see Kohli make a century than 87. So, I'm taking it. Yeah. Just RCB things. Maxwell hitting sixes, Siraj taking wickets last season. This season, Mohammad Siraj has more sixes than Glenn Maxwell, and that is just ridiculous, has more wickets and a better strike rate economy than Siraj. So, yeah. I mean, it's just, it probably sums it up for you at the moment. RCB. We got Ian Bishop. We got Bish says on air that Kohli completed his 50 in just 39 balls. You disappoint me, damn. And he responded, I take an L on that one. I'm very aware of what T20 batting entails, and my insertion of that word was inaccurate. My choice of words and language in keeping with the format of the game needs to be more accurate, and it will be going forward. Apologies. He is apologising for this, and then there are commentators who mess up with everything from name to stats. Sanjay. The man Sanjay, no. Massive respect for that. Because, like, name me any other commentator that's going to go on Twitter and apologise for that. Something so small. Like, Well, we got part 2. I need a drink.
This is the stale biryani that I did not eat at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium in Hyderabad, where CSK was schooled by SRH in the second innings. However, during the innings break, there was fresh watermelon that I couldn't say no to, and at just $15, it was totally worth it. Then came the SRH opening batsman, and after just 5 overs, I thought the game's already slipping. To make myself feel better, I got this black soda, and it didn't help.
Damn it.
Then the match continued, and I came back with some Hyderabadi biryani. It smelled a bit off and was definitely stale, so had to abort. A few wickets fell, but the asking rate was too little, which only meant SRH won the game. Hyderabad, Secunderabad, SRH, Zindabad. There was brilliant crowd management on my way out, so I headed to the nearby Pista house, where the chicken 65 was alright, but the biryani never came. So I left and booked myself an auto on Yari. This time I got an electric one again in no time. They don't charge the drivers any commission, so the rates are also in check, and I got home safely, though a bit disappointed.
I thought, wait, is DCT Eats a Delhi fan or a CSK fan? I can't really tell because I think he supports both. I'm trying to figure out. Imagine being in the purple cap race every year and still not being picked for the T20 World Cup, not even being considered the great man. Yep, and he's got to deal with that while also being trolled on social media. It's man, what a It's rough. But, hey, still taking wickets, still getting paid good money to do what he loves. So, I'm sure he's not completely upset. But, I mean, you're thinking, who are the frontline spinners in the T20 World Cup team? Kuldeep, Jadu, Ashwin. Yeah, I guess that's too many already, isn't it? So you got 3. You don't really need another one. Bishnoi, he's not really an option yet. I wouldn't have thought. I mean, look, if Yuzi wins the purple cap or he has a really good season again, I don't know. It's so hard because I don't think he actually has a central contract anymore either. So, yeah, unfair. Rajasthan buying Ashwin and Chahal for a combined 11 crore in the 2022 mega auction has to be among the greatest IPL steals ever. Bro, how did they go for so less money? Ashwin, 27 wickets. Chahal's got 56 in that time. All at good average and economy rate. Yeah, that is pretty class pickups right there, actually. How does both of them go for a combined 11 crore? And then you've got Mitchell Stark going for 6,000. Bro, what a shot by Sanju. Samson's Galaxy. I like that. Blood woke up. Yo, and he said, all right, RCB. Sorry. Man, what a shot that was actually to bring up the ton too. Yeah, what a knock. What a chase. Josh Butler is out of form. That's where we come in. Ah, man. Hopefully we can... and isn't it funny? You know what? Isn't it funny that the only team they beat had to be my Punjab Kings, eh? Imagine if we won that. We should have won. That's all right. Hey, hopefully they can play us into form next time. That would be appreciative. Who's next? Bought back Sunil. Bought back Butler's form. Thank you, RCB. Yo, who's going to bring next? I mean, who do they play next game? I think it might be against Mumbai. I think their next game's against the Mumbai Indians, so maybe Hardik Pandya. Maybe he hits a little 64 off 24. I can see that happening, for sure. Sanju Samson. Virat Kohli's century helped us more than Butt. Okay, now that... I almost believed that for a moment. If you can hear the truck going past, anyways, there is no way that's real. Otherwise, we would know. We got didn't play Will Jacks, not playing Ferguson, Lomraw not in the playing 11, Vishak not given another chance, Maxwell can't hit the fucking ball, Faf isn't the same, Siraj leaking runs, but let's blame Virat Kohli who is standing alone. That's essentially how I feel about that situation too. Like, obviously I'm a Punjab fan, I'm not an RCB fan, but even then I'm like, damn, he's even got some of his own fans that are not happy with him. It's like, damn, like this man is carrying the team. Without him, they're getting bowled out for 140 every game. Like, yeah, I don't know. RCB batters making the pitch look slow. RCB bowlers making every pitch look flat. But let's blame this man who is standing alone. Yeah, I don't get it. But like everyone, I mean, people love to troll when you're the most famous guy in the country. Like you're gonna get trolled. It's just, you know, I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares that much. Kohli batting like prime Kohli. RCB bowling like prime RCB. Oh no. Yeah, there's not much he can do about it. I think the man Kohli's going to walk out there and bowl 4 overs, impact sub himself on. He's going to have to do something. Butler said, since I've been sitting next to Yuzi in the changing room, I've had 5 centuries. Okay. I don't know what correlation that has, but okay. We like that. Yuzi does bring out the best in everyone. If India follow their 2007 World Cup approach of leaving behind the seniors, they have a chance. Ooh, it's a big call. I think, which ones are you leaving behind though? That's the thing. Like I still think Rowett, he's best 11. Kohli, he's best 11. Jadeja, he's probably best 11 still. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I don't know which ones you'd get rid of. go. Other team management, all of these positives. RCB, unbox event, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, to be fair, the unboxing event does give us lots of great content on the channel here year after year, so shout out to them. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Nags. I think they need him to literally be the next Impact sub. Franchise that gives opportunities, franchise that revives players, franchise that brings out the best in opponent. Oh man. And that's what I mean. Like, it must be rough when RCB are losing, because every meme is about them. They are trolled endlessly, bro. Damn. Rumor is the man was sitting there for 7 hours after the game. That's actually heartbreaking, man. Like, he's like, bro, someone help me out. Elise Perry, I fucking need you right here. Please play for us. Dear Coley, get those orange caps, cross 10,000 runs, score the most hundreds, 50s, 4s and 6s, just break every fucking batting record. I've come to peace with the fact that this team will never win you an IPL. I just care about you. I think that's every Coley fan right now, bro. They're just so sick of this franchise wanting to win a title bullshit. Like, they're just like, all right, Coley, you're the man, do whatever you want, and see you next year, sort of stuff, which is sad, but there's not much you can do. Yo, this is the next 11. This is what I mean. We've got the wicket keeper, we've got the fast bowler, we've got the spinner, and we've got the top order. I don't mind this. Yeah, I don't mind it. I just think, is Coley the right finisher? I'm thinking they might want to go with Coley. Or you could go with Coley. There's plenty of Coleys. You're going to have them sitting on the bench too. What if RCB is not an IPL team? It's a social experiment to check how much depression a fan can bear. It would be a very good social experiment because it's going quite well at the moment. Gee whiz, isn't it? The jersey looks so cool, better than the blue shade. BCCI should give every team a colour. Yeah, I did like that full pink kit. Looks pretty cool. Pink to Rajasthan, yellow to CSK, violet to Kolkata, red to Delhi, orange to SRH, blue to Mumbai, green to Punjab. Alright, I don't know how I like about green to Punjab. I still like us when we wear the red and the yellow, but hey, I get it. White to RCB. Now, white? Is that... I don't... that could mean a few things. Are they trying to say that they're test players? I think that's what they're trying to say. I think that's what's going on. Indians... No, okay. Never mind. We're not... Doesn't seem like we can watch it. Highest percentage of runs scored for each team this season. Virat Kohli... This is oh man, this is worrying. 36% of RCB's runs is coming from one player opening up the batting. If that's not a worry, then I don't know what is. Like, just help the man out. Parag, Paran, okay. Every single reaction, bro. This is one of the. We appreciate this. Look, they're not giving us a hell of a lot RCB at the moment. They're not giving us many close finishes, but they give us memes, and we appreciate it. We appreciate it. We got new coaches. The Pakistan Cricket Board are close to appointing Gary Kirsten and Jason Gillespie as head coach and assistant coach. Okay. I did not see that coming. I feel like they change coaches every 2 weeks. Confirmed, he won't be travelling to Pakistan, but he will stay in Adelaide and join the Pakistan team on tours. Yeah, because the last one worked through FaceTime, so they're going to do the other one through FaceTime. That's good. I don't know what's wrong with them. What went wrong for RCB? It all started in 2008 when they registered. I don't know, man. They should have just... There's not much you can do about it now, is it? It's too far gone. Mumbai Indians bring school kids in to stop booing Hardik Pandya. Oh, no. They said, all right, come on. We're sick of this booing. Bring in hundreds of school children. Get them in there. And then they'll cheer. And I think they did. They did pretty well. Most effortless style of batting. Oh, yeah. Didn't he hit some genuine sexy shots last night? Most times getting out on 49 in the IPL. 3 times for Rohit Sharma. And I think he's gone out in the 40s like 20 times, which is insane. You got the man Chris Lynn, David Warner, Gale. Okay. Nervous 90s to the nervous 40s. Yep. Hey, there's a little bit of a difference in it, but hey. Every Rohit needs a Virat. Every Virat needs a Rohit. And now, I'm not going to lie to you. These two should come together. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, they should both pick a franchise next year and both go to it. And that is the combo that I think wins a franchise. Put the right pieces around them. And I don't know, man, you could genuinely see something bananas, but because they complement each other really well, which is why I think at the World Cup you could almost have both of them just opening anyway. But like if you want to have another Shivam Dubé, a Rinku Singh down the order, just get rid of a Jaiswal, move Kohli into open. Yeah, but then you've got to move. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few pieces that have to move, but it's an option. He came, he saw, he got out on a duck. That was the return for the Mr. Comeback King, Surya Kumar Yadav. A duck. I'm not going to lie, Surya, I was pretty excited to see you play, my man. That's all right. On to the next one. Yo, some people are just cruel, man. Damn. Back home, if you score more than 0 tomorrow, Now, do you think he saw that and scored a 0 on purpose? There's nothing to deny it. Hey, no comment, man. Captain Hardik Pandya again dropped another banger and submitted his application form. Today he scored a massive 39 runs off 33 balls with a gigantic strike rate of 118. Man, is that knock of the tournament so far? That's got to be up there as... I can't think of a better innings that we've actually seen this season. So, yeah, you know, Romario Shepherd, he was just sitting on the bench waiting. But that's okay. You keep rotating the strike, hit a single, another little single. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Look, Mr. Pandya, you're getting better. But gee whiz, you need to actually speed it up a little bit. Because at the point of where you're playing, there was plenty of batting to come. The team could have scored 250. Hardik Pandya at number 4 from batting at number 7. The fear of Shivam Dubé. The man's bumped himself up from 7 to 4 just so he doesn't have to compete with Dubé at the World Cup. That's crazy. Our World Cup senior players and their intent, I fear no man, but Kohli, Jadu and Hardik's batting form in the World Cup year, it scares me. Now, I'm gonna say something. Kohli, you don't have to worry about him. Like, he is literally leading the orange cap. Do not worry about Virat Kohli. He'll be fine. Jadeja, I would like to see him make some runs. Hardik, I would like to see him make runs a bit quicker. So, yeah. But how? That from, like 39 off 33, it's a bit of nothing. But this is what we were genuinely waiting for, baby. The Caribbean power. And look at the big fucking guns on the man. He's flexing them. 32 runs in the last over. It was some pretty shit bowling late, I'll be honest, but that was some of the most ridiculous hitting you'll ever see from any sort of tail ender. I mean, he is more of an all-rounder, obviously, but He's known as a bowler, and that was ridiculous. 96 runs off the last 30. Yeah, they've got some fucking issues, don't they, Dally? Their bowling is a mess. Most importantly, they need to fix that up ASAP. Anrik Nordicki, my man, I don't know what's going on. You know, the aim of the game is to take the wickets, not go for runs. It's a tough thing at the moment. It's tough. The highest was 49. Yeah, no one in the Mumbai camp scored 50, yet they still made 235. Has that ever happened before? Over 200 and no one scores over 50? That's kind of nuts. Too much destruction. Highest strike rate in an IPL innings, minimum of 10 deliveries. We got Shepherd, 390. Pat Cummins, oh bro, was this the one to win the game? I think I remember this when he was playing for Kolkata. That was a banging game. AB, 41 off 11. Dre Russ, 48. Gale, and then Sarfaraz. So, 390 strike rate. Not bad. You take that. Most runs by a batter in the 20th over. Jadu, 36. I think that was when a few no balls were bowled or something like that. Shepherd, Rinku Singh to win the game. Never forget Hardik Pandya and Shreyas Iyer for Delhi. Didn't watch the match for 2 overs and they're at 234. What even happened? Romario Shepherd happened. And Tim David, he just sat at the other end and said, all right, this is what I wanted to do, but you take the credit. You take the credit, my man. But yeah, it is a dangerous little finishing combo that you feel pretty confident if you're a Mumbai fan in what does come below the top order now. It's just if, you know, Hardik can make runs a bit quicker, but that's okay. He will. He will. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the head of academy in South Africa, Anrik Nordicki. Well done. Well done. That's a great effort. That's an honour. That's incredible. Thank you, Romario Shepherd, for that 20th over. It was pretty special. It was incredible bowling from Anrik, and yeah, he's doing his country proud with that one. Blood is offering everybody. Like, look at the figures. 2 for 59, 2 for 65. He went for a little bit here too, so yeah, he's getting smashed around by every single age bracket. I may have 1,000 problems, but taking the orange cap away from Kohli at a strike rate of 600 ain't one of them. The orange cap? Psh, oh, come on, man. Bro is number 2 in the orange cap. He's got 215 runs from one less game. Let that sink in. He's arguably the best run getter in the competition right now. So, man, awesome. Absolutely awesome, that. Every man needs a friend like Shepherd. Yeah, I don't even think Pandya, he looked pretty happy with it. Only 20 matches, it's already witnessed the most 230 plus scores. Wow. I don't know, do we like that? I think yes, I've enjoyed it, but we don't want this to be every game because that's when you get like bowlers get a bit, you know, untreated well. Yeah. Scenes after the first innings. Mumbai calling all kids to minimise the boos. Rowett after reaching 40. Sky going back to the pavilion. And Shepherd to Nordicki. Little clip behind the ears. Yeah, facts. That is some of the most destructive hitting. And the commentary was on point. Have Mumbai found the next Pollard? Yeah, that Caribbean power. They really are like just some of the most exciting cricketers on planet Earth when they get going. IPL is the IPL because of these West Indies entertainers. Yeah, legit. Like, I think the West Indies is everyone's second or third cricketing team. Like, everyone loves the Windies. Everyone loves their players. Everyone's got like a special connection with one of them, whether it's through franchise cricket or just watching them play internationally. Like, yeah, I mean, I can't speak high enough about them. This is why we miss like prime West Indies cricket, man. But is what it is. You know it. Hey, we know it. They'll laugh for a reason right here. 390 strike rate. Not bad. What an improvement. Delhi conceded 272, but in the next game, they only concede 234. So it's all about those small improvements, and that's something to be proud of, Ricky. That's very something to be proud of. POV, DC bowling in 16 to 20 overs. Oh, no. Again, what can be said about that? Just some fucking piss poor bowling. Yeah, and at least we got to see the man Prithvi Shaw do some damage. 66 off 40. It's about the only highlight for them. Yeah, that delivery to Prithvi was... Yeah, Bumrah is just like the best bowler in the world. I mean, it's not an overreaction to say that, but all these toe-crushing Yorkers. And this one was in the last game, wasn't it? Or the game before that? I can't remember, but... Oh, no. This was opening game. Was it Mumbai v GT? Yeah. Bumrah has bowled 71 consecutive overs in the IPL without conceding more than 15. The last time he did go for more than 15 was a 16-run over against Sunrisers in Abu Dhabi 2021. That's pretty nuts. Even if the opposition scores 300 someday, Mumbai Bumrah will still just concede 30. And go for, take a wicket or two, have an economy of, 6 to 7. I don't know how he does it, but I tell you what, Indian fans, like, imagine what he's going to do in the Caribbean, in the USA, when the pitches start to get just even a little bit quicker, a little bit bouncier. He's going to cause some damage if he stays healthy. Tristan Stubbs take a bow. Yeah, it was pretty nice, wasn't it? Actually gave them a bit of pride at the end. Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, 201. He was the point of difference. Like, if Shepherd doesn't have that massive over, Delhi are within a few boundaries there of winning. So, yeah. Here's the result. Trust him. He has a better plan for us than we think. Hey, that is pretty good timing, isn't it? Hardik Pandya visiting temples before every match from now on. Hey, if it's your faith that guides you and gets you to where you need to be, then I'm all for it, eh? Yeah. And to Hardik's credit, the fact he's still doing it with a smile on his face every game and still just not listening to the outside noise, it's a pretty big credit to him. We've got DC matches are scheduled the next day after RCB to make RCB fans feel better that there is a team worse than them. Damn it. Hard to disagree, is it? Just a gentle reminder, Ricky Ponting before the start of the tournament said this is his 8th season with the Delhi Capitals. If Delhi fails, he will consider he has failed. The way Delhi is approaching, it's only a question whether they will finish last or second last on the table. If you are DC fans, then your aim should be to enjoy Rishabh and Prithvi batting, Aksar and Kuldeep bowling. Yeah, it's going to be one of those seasons again for Delhi, unfortunately, but yeah, like, what can you even say? Bring in Jake Fraser McGurk, that'll get the people excited. Like, imagine watching Tristan Stubbs and Jake Fraser McGurk bat together. If they can stay out there for at least 20 balls each, it'll be on. Hey, here we go. I'm so glad. This is a masterful tweet right here. I wonder who did this. Oh, wasn't me. Only one man can guide Delhi back to winning ways. Make the call. Ricky Ponting, my man. I know you're a cricket memes watcher here. I know you like the series. He told me, don't worry. But make the call, man. Like, I think what Dali's lacking is just a calm, cool, collected character. You know, I think Rishabh's under a little bit too much pressure right now. He's just coming back from a long-term injury. He's being forced to try and carry the batting, trying to carry the wicket keeping. He's got too much on his plate. Bring in a leader of Moses on Reeks who's won 3 titles as a Big Bash. 2 titles as a Big Bash captain. A few as a New South Wales player for the Sheffield Shield domestic competitions. Like, you know, the last time he played, made runs, took wickets. Come on, just what are you doing? Get the man in, okay? He will guide you back the missing piece. Trust me. Since IPL arrived, Pant became fit from match 1. KL became fit. Pandya became fit. Kohli's personal reasons ended, and Shreyas back spasms resolved. Yeah, it's funny that. But I think the only one you can probably take off that list is Kohli. Like, I think wasn't he for the birth of his child, wasn't it? So it's probably a fair enough reason not to be playing, but I get it. The happiest countries?
So what are the happiest countries in 2024? Oh, I went up compared to last
year.
We went down 1 spot.
Oh.
People are still happy. Yeah, I think I took a spot.
Luxembourg?
I'm consistent. I'm staying in my spot. I'm happy here. We make our people really happy here. And we went up like 2 spots.
That's a W?
Happier. Yeah, I'm still the same as last year. 3rd place here. And I'm still 2nd place. No, I've been 1st place
Finland?
for so many years.
Really?
Yeah, again, I'm 1st place. Finland,
that's great.
Really amazing.
Yeah, wow.
Why didn't you have me? Because US did.
Number 23, the USA. I mean, like, with all due respect, I think, yeah, the USA. Yeah, I don't know.
Did you fall pretty hard this year? Yeah, you're right. We fell like 8 spots.
Damn!
The 23rd. Yeah, I was trying to let you save face, but you know what? You asked for it. But why are my people not happy? Are you seriously asking?
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's certainly not go there. Otherwise, yeah, let's definitely not go there. Sorry, RCB. Most times getting dismissed on 49. Hitman 3, Sanju twice, RCB once. Oh, man. The RCB memes are just unrelentless, aren't they? Good the Lord. Rinku Singh with MS Dhoni, man. This is special. This is one of the images of all time. Man, you know, the greatest finisher to ever touch cricket, to ever be involved in cricket, to ever have the greatest cricketing mind and be this world superstar that guides India to so many World Cups. And then you've got MS Dhoni, one of the very greats as well. So, you know, we've got 2 of the very best. And it's, what else could you ask for in this photo? So, yeah, the greatest man to ever do it. Finisher. And Dhoni. So this is awesome. I love this. Oh, yep. The best finisher in the world. And the great man MS Dhoni. Hey, I wonder, like, I hope so much that Dhoni is mentoring Rinku and just teaching him all of the lessons about cricket, life, being a finisher, the cool mindset, just everything. Teaches him how to wicket keep. Like, I want him to be his big brother. That's what I'd love to see. That would be the best result for Indian cricket, I think. Don't be harsh on KL. At least he played a better knock here than the World Cup final. Yeah, 33 of 31. That man is chasing the orange cap. But it's not going too well. Best friends for a reason. No, the strike rate brothers. Yeah, hey. And to think both of these KL switched teams, obviously. Captain KL completed his 1,000 runs for LSG in 859 balls at a strike rate of 116. Oh, Lord. That's okay. That's not respectable enough, but we'll do it. What can you expect from a team that has KL? No, the academy going crazy. Stoinis, he played okay. But, yeah, Padicle, it's not going too strongly for him at the moment, is it? Don't care about the outside noise? You need to increase your strike rate. Nah, bruv. I don't hear that. We got the numbers outside of Ahmedabad for Shubman Gill in the IPL. 81 games, 2,000 runs, 104 high score, 32 average. The strike rate, 100, 15 50s, and 4 ducks. I don't know, like looking at those stats outside of Ahmedabad, they're actually not terrible. Obviously, you probably just want that average and strike rate to come up a little bit, but for an opener, it's not terrible. Like, if you had those statistics for one of the other openers in the competition, you'd probably say not too bad, but yeah, you'd want him to lift it a little bit as the captain. What a day for the academy. Hardik Pandya, 39 off 33. KL, 33. That was my winning knock right there. And Prince Gill, 19 of 21. Woohoo. Yeah. Bro, is that who I think it is? 3D Shankar. Oh man, there's so many issues with that Gujarat lineup right now. I don't even know where to start. But yeah, Mr. 3D. It's a World Cup year, and the man is not going very well. So good to see. Flying Bishnoi. It really was, wasn't it? Good grab. An absolute blinder. Mayank Yadav left the field with a left... Oh, no, sorry. I was about to say a left side strain, but no, it just says side strain. He was bowling under 140 kilometres, and yeah, we might have gotten a little bit too excited about the man too early. Yeah, so look... Obviously, for all the people like me who wanted him to play in the Border Gavaskar series this year, the fact he's getting injured after bowling 8 overs in 2 games is a bit of a worry. But look, hopefully just over the year or two, he'll develop his body, get more fitness, more, because he hasn't done this high-level competition in so many days, training as well. Like, it probably is taking a big toll on his body early, so... Hopefully he'll be all good. Mayank has a side strain. No, the man is working his magic in the background. 3 no balls in the over by a spinner. Trust me, I was very questionable last night. Now, 3 no balls by a spinner is next level. This is something that you see in the PSL or the BPL. Yeah, man. Questions to be asked, but... He did actually bowl kind of well. Like, aside from those no balls, actually bowled quite well. There we go. M. Siddharth bowled 9 balls in an over with 3 free hits and conceded 0 boundaries. Yeah, my man Anrik Nordici would have raised his ball with the half century by now. Yeah, although no one's as good as Anrik Nordici. He's a special bowler right now. I see no difference? That's actually kind of... Yeah, I never thought that. There is some big similarities there. Yeah. The real Pandya. Will you stand up? Krunal, the GOAT of the family. Look at the man. The Don. The legend. Didn't concede a single boundary in 4 overs and still takes 3 wickets. He plays that stadium and pitch so well. Like, Lucknow really have made themselves such a good, solid team for that venue. They're looking good. Yash Takua and Krunal Pandya bowled 2 of the top 5 spells today. So these are the best figures this season. Yash Takua with the first fifer, Fizzer Rahman, Coatsy, Chahale, and Krunal. The man Krunal making a revival for the T20 World Cup. Let's go. Come on, Krunal. Senior Pandya outsmarting the junior. Yeah, this is the man. And isn't it funny? Why doesn't Mumbai bring back Krunal? Hey, what about Krunal? He's feeling a bit disrespected now. And he's going to dominate. Mumbai won. GT lost. Finally, some happiness in the day for the man Pandya. Yeah. While defending on their last 17 games. What? There's only one loss amongst it. Not bad. 21-year-old Mayank has won 2 player of the matches, and now 25-year-old Yash Takua, Indian uncapped fast bowlers, winning player of the match award for Lucknow. Yeah, it actually is big ups. Like, now who would have done all of that sort of scouting and stuff? Do you think that would have been Gambhir when he was there, and now that he's left? But like, who would have done all of that scouting? Because whoever did has found a few gems. Like, they've even got a few guys on the bench who are ready to go as well. IPL teams to concede the most 5-wicket hauls. Sunrisers 7. Punjab 4, of course. RCB have not conceded a 5-wicket haul. That's actually, I mean, look, you haven't, look, it's not the same as a trophy, but you take some pride in that one. You take some pride in that one, man. Come on. When we got this year, the Gujarat Titans is giving the same vibes of Team India of the 90s, heavily dependent on Shukman like Sachin. If Gill fails, hardly anyone is standing tall. He has to carry the batting responsibility more often than not. Yeah, again, it's like a little bit like an RCB right now. It's like a Delhi Capitals right now too. Like, they're relying on just 1 to 2 guys every game to go big. It is true, but I think if you're Gujarat, you need to bring in Shah Rukh Khan for a start. Like, that just... why pay so much money for Shah Rukh and just sit him on the bench? Like, that makes no sense. Hold on a minute. Look, we've got the man front and centre. And then we've got Harshal Patel. He is letting me down, I tell you that. Rohit, please come out of that mode. Yal kept reminding him of the 2023 World Cup, so he said fuck it and went back into that mode. Yeah, hey, look, you want him to stay out there and you want him to just keep going, but there's not much more enjoyable in T20 cricket than Rohit Sharma just saying, I literally don't give a shit if I go out. It's either going to the rope or it's going straight up. And it is enjoyable for when it lasts. So this is the IPL table. Yeah, heating up big time. Rajasthan, Kolkata, sitting very, very pretty there at the top. Lucknow in a good position. Chennai, SRH, Punjab, we're in the middle, we're in the mix. Gujarat, you're hanging on. Mumbai, you finally get a win. RCB, Delhi Capitals. Yeah, look, I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's all I've got to really say about that one. We've got the Kochi Tuskers Kerala team in 2011. Jaya Wardenate, ooh, it's a good start. Brendan McCullum, with the orange and purple too. Brad Hodge, the man Hodgie played for him. Away Shah, oh, that's an underrated name. Srinath. VVS, okay. How did they fit all this into a batting order? Klinger, damn. Murali, with the facial expressions. Jadu, okay. RP Singh, god damn. They had a stacked team, didn't they? Thisar Pereira, where did they come on the table that year? Partith Patel, oh my. Vinay Kumar, okay. No, but seriously, where did they finish on the table that season? Not bad. A humble request? Tala, please don't retire. You still need to play with Ake Kohli. Bro, I think Dhoni will be sitting in a wheelchair if he's playing till that long. Imagine watching KL, Kohli, Jadu and Hardik batting at the same game in the World Cup. Yeah, look, strike rate might need some tinkering with, but when it's playing for the country, I think you'll go a bit different. We've got, it would be unjust to the young talent if someone like Kohli, KL or Pandya played at the World Cup. Sharma needs to take tough decisions. look, I mean, like, I see the point, but you got to remember IPL, international, like, there's just differences. The bowlers, the everything is so different. Like, I wouldn't want to kick out a guy like Kohli or Pandya because they're still match winners. KL, I think you can replace him with anyone, to be honest. I don't think he's that must needed. Like, Rishad can keep, and he's a better batsman. Sanju, almost the same. So even Ishan, the way he's batting, like, it sucks, but I think you probably still need 2 or 3 of them. We got Hira. Oh, so this is the CLT final results history. The NSW Blues defeated Trinidad and Tobago, and that was like before the Big Bash League had started. So that's when, yeah, that's right. That was the Sydney Thunder and the Sydney Sixers in one team. It was one of the most overpowered teams of all time. CSK defeated the Warriors. Mumbai defeated RCB. Sydney Sixers, Moses Enriques, let's go, defeated the High-Veld Lions. 2013, Mumbai beat Rajasthan. And 2014, CSK beat Kolkata. Bring it back. Bring it back. We need it. I want it. Just give it to me. Yeah, that sounds a bit weird when I say that, but you get what I mean. Hey, we've got the last one of today's video. I just want to say apologies if this video has been a bit scrambled from my behalf. I tell you what, didn't get a hell of a lot of sleep last night. It was one of those nights where, like, you stay up to watch cricket. I don't know if it's the daylight savings that is messing with me or something, but my sleep schedule has been a bit rooted, so apologies if the energy's been down a little bit. But hey, we're still here, we're still grinding, get the episodes. So we got Dhoni v Dre Russ, Rachin v Salt, Gaikwad v Iyer, Jadu v Narayan, but this is going to be the match-winning stuff. Shivam Dubey v Rinku Singh. It's the battle of the best. Arguably, definitely at the moment, that's going to be a blockbuster, and it's at Cheap Hawk as well, so that's going to be big. Can't wait for that. Hey, so that's obviously tonight? That's cool. And which is also daylight savings. It's now started the games 1 hour earlier here, so instead of 1 a.m, it's 12. Big W right there. But hey, that will finish us off. I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like. Comment down below. Let's go here. Hey, that'll finish us off. If you want to join the Discord, comment down below. DM me. I'll get you in here. And I'll see everyone in the next one.